can't hear. Are you guys ready? Ready! All right, here we go. 2005 Yamaha ATV, VIN number JY4.
When the rich and powerful fall, this is where their stuff lands. Frank DiPascali was Bernie Madoff's right-hand man. He got rich, helping Madoff swindle investors out of billions of dollars. But when Madoff went down, so did he. All these things were seized from DiPascali's house in Bridgewater and put up for public auction.
It's hard to believe that all of this stuff we're looking at was bought with the proceeds of people's years and years of sweat and labor, hopefully to put themselves in a good position for retirement. And now all of this stuff is being retired.
You see some things that were their children's, and that's kind of sad, you know, when you think about their families and, you know, how you bring them down with you. That I find that kind of sad.
Hundreds of people turned out for the auction, and many said there'd be some sweet satisfaction in owning a piece of the Madoff scandal.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. To own something and say, oh, this was all part of Madoff's scheme, blah, blah, that would be interesting. I would have fun with that.
You know, we got this from Bernie Madoff's associates. Great. Definitely will be a conversation started around the fireplace, you know, the fire pit at night, and bring that thing out and have some tournaments with the neighbors and my sons and stuff. It's going to be a good thing.
Things that generated the most interest were DiPascali's expensive toys, arcade games, foosball, a home theater with popcorn maker.
Yeah, a lot of toys and a lot of patio furniture. They must have had some serious parties outside at the stockholders' expense.
All the money raised goes to Madoff's victims. So the Marshals Service did this auction on the cheap. They used a public garage. And Deputy Marshal Patrick Higgins stepped in as auctioneer.
$200. Good. Do I have 300? 300. Do I have 400? 400. 500. 500. 600.
You know, for a person to go from law enforcement to locking up bad guys to interacting with the public and keeping it light in the area, he did a good job, I thought.
Beautiful little snowblower there. As you know, we get a lot of snow up here in the Northeast. I don't know about you, but
I practiced at home. My children are very happy that the auction is over, and I'm not capturing them in the living room saying you have to listen to this.
Ultimately, the Madoff factor helped raise more than $60,000.
Yep.
It's nowhere near the $65 billion that victims lost, but it's a start.
I feel bad for the victims, and you know, luckily I'm not one of them, but hopefully this will help go towards repayment to them.
It's much better than doing nothing at all. And it shows that no matter who you are, what station you are in life, crime doesn't pay.